All right, Keelan, welcome to Kansas, buddy.
I'm excited to be here, man.
Now,
This is
you
awesome.
were in Kansas City yesterday. Is that right?
Yeah, I was just staying there last night. I was actually in Minnesota this weekend.
Okay.
And I played a show in Minneapolis, and then I had a day off yesterday, so I drove down to Kansas City.
All right. Well, I was talking about you earlier. I played one of your songs just probably about a half an hour ago.
Nice, thank you.
It was the wine song, the
Honeysuckle
Wine. Yeah, very nice song.
Thank you.
And I was doing some research about you, and the first thing that I thought about you when I pulled up your picture, I'm like, oh my God, it's a guy with a guitar that's going to steal my girlfriend.
Yeah, right.
That's exactly what I thought, you know?
Yeah, right.
So, very cool. I'm glad you came in the studio today, and you're a really busy man on the road constantly.
Yeah,
I hear.
man, it's exciting.
How long you been on the road?
I've been playing out since I guess the middle of December. I started the tour up in Maine, in my hometown, and I've been all over ever since.
Now, Keelan has been on the road, since December, and you're going to be going all the way until
the end of July, and then I'm planning on taking August off.
August off. I'll take the hot months off. Sure,
yeah,
why not?
Exactly. Right.
Playing a show tonight at Sparrow Specialty Coffee.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
Downtown Manhattan. It's a new coffee shop, some specialty coffee there, and they've been bringing in some music now and then, and you're going to be one of their special guests down there.
I mean, I'm so excited. I can't wait.
Does coffee and your music mix well together?
Yeah.
As you're drinking a cup right now?
I'm drinking a cup right now, yeah. It's on the cover of one of my records. I'm drinking coffee.
All right, let's talk a little bit about this record. 3 EPs out in a row.
Yeah.
Happenstance,
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3.
Yeah. I released 3 EPs in 2014. Just trying to, cheat the system and get people, keep people interested, and where's part 2? When's part 3 coming out? And
is there a part 4?
There's no part 4. It's part.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Okay. Okay.
What we're gonna do? We're gonna end up doing. I've released all 3 of these, and the fourth one is gonna be a full length record. So I'll put all 3 CDs together, and then I'll add a few more songs, and we'll make a full length record, which we're really excited about. Hopefully we'll be able to release it by the end of this year. And get it just in time for Christmas, maybe.
Stocking stuffer. Exactly. I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's talk about Happenstance 1.
Yeah.
You have a song you can play from that one?
Sure. Yeah,
okay.
I'd love to.
Tell me about what was like creating Happenstance 1 and what you want to play for us off that.
That was it was a hodgepodge of, going to different studios and trying different things out. And this is one of the first songs that we recorded. It's what I'm on right now is called the Wrong Destination Tour. And it's about going to all these different cities and finding happiness and finding love in all these different cities, but realizing that home is really where my heart is and where
that's Maine, by the way, right?
That's Maine,
Portland, Maine. Okay.
Yeah. This song is called Wrong Destination. It's what I named the tour off of, and it's Wrong Destination. I wiped my eyes and I stood back up. The reasons she gave me, they weren't enough. My cheeks were wet in the subway hallway, and I owe it all to her. I woke up in Grand Central Station. Took the 5:15 back to Fenway. Spent a night with a brown-eyed beauty, but I barely knew her name. So hold on, Boston, and hold on, New York, New York. I found love in the wrong destination. I won't find love around here. I picked up a job at a hotel bar, serving the rich and all their company. My heart skipped a beat when she wrote down her number and she slid it across bar to me. Oh, yeah. So hold on, Louisville. Yes, hold on, Miss Kentucky. Well, I found love in the wrong destination, and I won't find love around here. Oh, I won't. Uh-oh, you said I'm a bad, bad lover, but I know, oh, I know where I went wrong. And as I go, but I know where I belong. 'Cause I found love where I'm from. So come back to me, Portland. No, I never left, my heart is still with you. And as you make your noise, I make my choice. And wherever I go, I take you. So hold on, Portland. Yes, hold on, Portland, Maine. Well, I found love in the wrong destination, and I won't find love. No, I won't find love. Oh, I won't find love. No, around here.
Very nice.
Thank you, man.
That's Wrong Destination?
Wrong destination, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
So, first question.
Yeah.
Is Portland a big influence on your music?
Yeah, definitely. It's a great city. Everyone's super nice. It actually reminds me a lot of Kansas. Like, everyone is really friendly. Everyone drives slow, you know, and it's probably much warmer here in the summer.
Really humid. Is it humid up there too?
It can get humid. Not as humid as down here, but
You ever felt 105 with 100% humidity?
I know.
It's god awful. What else is up in Portland? You got now. A little research on you. You got you got a band.
Yeah, I
Where are they? Tell me about this. Band you got.
I play with people when I'm in Nashville, and I just went on the road with a full band. I typically save them for the bigger shows.
You break them out of the box when you need them, kind of thing.
Exactly.
If they're listening now, he really does love you guys. He cherishes you guys to death. Okay.
But I love playing with people. There's nothing better than playing with people. But where I'm at right now, I really enjoy playing by myself and being on my own schedule and making a little money.
What's it like on the road by yourself? Are you writing songs on the road right now?
Yeah, I am. I'm writing. I'm writing quite a bit, actually. I'm trying to take a sip of coffee, but I can't do it. I'll try and sneak it in when you're talking next. I'm writing quite a bit. Anytime I get a chance, I'm writing every day. Just in my head, I punch stuff into my phone, and then if I get a chance to sit down in a hotel room or something, I'm always trying to write new stuff and just be creative every day. I am.
I'm curious what you're traveling the country in right now. What's your transportation like?
I have a Saturn Relay. It's the best mom van you can possibly have. I named it Winnie.
Winnie, okay.
Winnie, because it's just full of imagination. It's such a stupid thing. Gosh, it's Winnie the Donovan.
Winnie the Donovan. Okay, so traveling across here, that last song, "Wrong Destination," and it's basically you're expressing your love to Portland.
Portland, yeah.
I mean, and where have you visited that's been just god awful horrible? Is there places out there?
God awful horrible.
I mean, I looked at your schedule. You're just all over the place, and you still got more places to go.
Yeah, I mean, I've driven through god awful horrible places.
Like have you driven through the Deliverance yet and those kind of places?
Yeah.
Right.
I've never like gotten somewhere and been like, oh my gosh, I do not belong here. Find me a Barnes and Noble. No, just kidding. No, I can't think of a spot where I don't feel welcome or anything. Everyone's been super friendly, and
if you couldn't go back to Maine,
yeah.
Is there another state you'd go back to? You could settle down in?
Oh my gosh! So far? Is there another state that I could settle down in?
Yeah. Not saying I need you to settle down right now.
Well, I live in Nashville right now.
Nashville is where you go.
I live in Nashville. I love Nashville, but I live there right now.
Isn't that intense there? Is it pretty intense being with everybody doing music there? And
yeah, but it's very it's very inspiring to be around so many good people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I mean, gosh, I've had such an infatuation with New York City recently that I don't know. Like I hate all the sports teams, but I love that city, and I love towns like Austin, Texas.
You're a big city guy.
Yeah,
and your sound,
just places that like are just overflowing with inspiration, and it's I don't know. You can walk down the street in New York and see a lady crossing the street holding a laundry bag, and she has a story. Like there's something going on in her mind, and there's something that happened this week to her that just kind of blows my mind, and I'll never know it. And I don't know, to live in a city like Austin, Nashville, I'm sure there's more that I haven't seen yet,
Now, SoundCloud stalking you, I've noticed that you've got this ability to take somebody and just write a song about them and make it come alive.
Yeah, I've tried to do that. I tried to.
All your SoundCloud, on all your albums and all your songs, it's like you have this one topic and then you breathe life into this topic of this person, of this thing, inanimate objects and things, and you just bring it alive.
Well, thank you, man. I try and take literal things, and because I mean that's what happens to everyone, real things, and try and put them into songs.
Okay, we got a few ladies out here that want to know. Are you married?
I'm not. I do have a lovely girlfriend.
You have a lovely girlfriend.
I do,
okay.
I do.
How long did you woo her with the guitar?
I did. No. She is a good friend of one of my good friends. She's actually living in LA right now, and
what's she do?
She works for an app company.
Okay.
She works for.
So she makes the money.
Oh, she's loaded. No. But yeah, she's so awesome. She's so great. And I don't know. Yeah, I'd love to play one of those songs. I would love to play. Yeah, this is a brand new song that I wrote about her, and it's about our first date. So it's about a literal thing that happened, and I did my best to try and put it into art. It's about a first date, and I don't know. It's about when I realized that I really like this girl, and I guess it's for anyone that is in a long distance relationship, and
It's a brand new song. You got a name for it?
Yeah, it's called Venice Beach. Here we go. Ready? She was folding her clothes from the left to the right. She looked up for a second, as if to say that it was time, and before looking back down, she gave me a wink, she smiled. And I knew it right there, that if I played my cards right, well, I just might get a chance to kiss her that night on a bridge by the canals, under a soft moonlight we would wish. The way she looked at me before we left, it's the way she laughs, it's the way she dressed. Well, I was as happy as a stubborn young man could be. Just take me back to the girl on Venice Beach. When we got to the bar, she ordered a drink. She winced at first sip, a bit spicy, I think. But she didn't seem to care, and her beauty began to overtake me. sun was going down, and I saw it through her hair. She leaned over her Bloody Mary, and she started to stare. In her purple silhouette, it took my dang breath away. It's the way she looks at me at sunset. It's the way she takes away my breath. I was as happy as a stubborn young man could be. Just take me back to my girl on Venice Beach. She was folding her clothes. She sits up in her bed as if to be polite. Her face is aglow from a bright cell phone light. She's called me again, but this time it's to say goodnight. And I could stare at her for days, and she never get old. The entire story on a foreign screen would be told. Every single night I treasure her face until it's gone. It's the way she looks at me at night. It's the way that her camera catches her just right. I was as happy as a stubborn young man could be. Just take me back to my girl on Venice Beach. Just take me back to my girl on Venice Beach. Thank you.
All right, I hate you now. By the way, I mean, no, I don't really hate you. Okay, I'm just saying that you write a song and you just woo your girlfriend and every other woman out there right now.
Thank you.
All right, you just made them jealous. So you got a very lucky girlfriend. All the same, they're probably hating her at this point too.
That's right.
You know, it's
man.
do you ever just like, oh, I got to get a gift for somebody? Oh, I'll just write them a song.
Right? Yeah. No, I'm not one to pass out songs, I guess.
All right, Keelan Donovan is going to be. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing your name right. You got a lot of vowels in your name, by the way.
Keelan Donovan.
If you go to Google him, it's the one with the most vowels in his name. Okay,
Keelan Donovan.
No. He's playing tonight, 7:00 at Sparrow Specialty Coffee. That's 219 South 4th Street, downtown. Brand new coffee shop, and playing some local. They played some local music down there, and they're going to be bringing you in to play some music tonight. And
yeah, man, really excited to be there.
Oh, it's going to be a good time. You going to have any of your albums available tonight or anything?
Yeah, I'll be selling them.
Okay.
Should be awesome.
So if you're looking for that kind of stuff, you can get it there. And if you can't make it, shame on you. But, whatever. I'm not judging or anything. It's personal opinion there. You got a website?
Yeah, KeelanDonovan.com.
All right.
And I'm all over Twitter and Instagram. And Instagram's the new Facebook, I feel like. I feel like that's like the cool thing to go to.
It just makes you look really cool.
Right.
That's what
like,
it does.
how cool is my life? It's so dumb.
It's okay.
It's so stupid.
Being a singer-songwriter, how difficult is social media for you?
What do you mean, how difficult is it?
Like, you're on SoundCloud, you got a Facebook going, you're trying to do Instagram. Do you keep track of this yourself, or do you have somebody doing it for you?
Yeah, no, I keep track of it all myself, and it's
and you're writing songs all at the same time, right?
Yeah, and I don't know. It's easier now. They're all kind of connected. You can post to Instagram, and they're all connected. Everything can you can see a picture from Instagram on Facebook now, and So that makes it a little easier. The hard one is Snapchat.
Snapchat?
You gotta get your Snapchat game down if you want to be friends with me.
Sure. Okay, you gotta be something cool. You gotta be sending some cool stuff there.
It's gotta be funny, you know?
Sure. Let's give some advice out there for singer-songwriters. I mean, you're a veteran here. We're gonna call you a veteran,
awesome.
all right?
Yeah.
And you're on the road. You're doing what a lot of people would like to do.
Yeah.
So what is the key to success then? What is your keys here?
I would say meet as many people as you possibly can. Go to as many shows as you can, and if you like the music, go and talk to them after, and be friends with them. Don't just talk to them and forget their name. Remember their names, because I feel like that's the most important thing, is who you know and how well you know them, and if they like you or not. And it doesn't have to be music, whatever you're doing with your life. Like, I feel like just be a nice guy, and I don't know. What
about the writing music? Is there, because some people, they can play music, but they can't write music.
Right.
So what is your key to writing? I mean, is it just natural for you?
I'm just trying to be honest. I think that whatever kind of music that you try and write, whatever kind of music you are writing, the most important thing is to be honest with yourself, and don't try and be someone that you're not. Don't, you can have your influences and you can have people that you look up to, but just be authentic and be happy with who you are, and be happy with the songs that you write.
Sure.
You're not going to write great songs every time, and I don't know.
Now, let's talk about some influences then. I'm going to try to guess one of your influences here, all right?
All right.
You've kind of got this sound of
Beyonce? No.
Bob Dylan?
Bob Dylan, totally, yeah.
Are you a Bob Dylan?
Yeah, I love
okay,
Bob Dylan.
okay. I try to sense that there. What other influences do you have?
I love the Avett Brothers. In particular, Scott Avett, the one of the brothers, I guess.
You got a particular? Oh, okay.
I feel like the songs that he writes are incredible. And nothing against Seth. I mean, Seth is an awesome writer as well, but both of them are so poetic, and I take a lot of their honesty and I try and put it in my songs. I try and I don't know.
Your songs do feel very honest. They feel true to the heart and everything.
Yeah.
Has that ever gotten you in trouble?
With what?
Well, I mean, you just being honest. You're talking about somebody or someone, and they realize, hey, that song is about me. Or is it just ever?
I don't know.
I guess in a way, you don't really. Your songs aren't really trashing anybody. They're all nice and genuine and happy. And
I have a song about a girl. It was. I mean, it was. I just wrote it because I thought it would be a cool story about a girl that I met at a bar. And I talked to her for maybe 30 seconds, and then she got into a cab and then left. And the only thing I got from her was her name, and her name was Juliana. And so I
listened to that this afternoon, by the way.
Awesome, yeah, that's awesome. So that's about me just going up to a girl and joking and being like, "I would marry you right now," and she laughed, and then she got into a cab and drove away. And I just thought it would be funny to write a self-deprecating song about about me being an idiot, so yeah. But I don't think she's ever heard the song, and I don't think she ever will, or she might. I mean, like it's never gotten me in trouble. But
not in trouble or anything.
No.
Okay.
No, never.
I mean, you're on the road so much. You meet so many people. It's hard to probably even keep track of all their names. So writing a song about them kind of gives you like a little memory of what happened, right?
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Where is next on the road for you? You're of course tonight playing at the Sparrow Specialty Coffee Shop.
Yeah.
It's so brand new. I have to look at my notes every single time. I'm sorry. It's such a brand new place to play. Where else what's on the plan next?
I am headed to Omaha. Nebraska tomorrow, and then I'm going out to Colorado this weekend.
Nice.
I'm playing in the Denver area, playing 3 shows out there, and then I have about a week off. And then
you spend that week off in Denver, in Colorado, or you go?
I will be flying out to L.A. And just hanging out there.
And when's the next time you could actually just come back and see the family? I mean, you've been on the road so long.
I'm actually about to release another tour, and I'm going on the road with a girl named Megan Davies, and she is YouTube sensational.
Okay.
And she and I are going on the road up to Maine, up to the Northeast. We'll be playing in my hometown towards the end of March.
So it
should be awesome.
Just the energy that you have, it's amazing. I'm like, I can't even get myself to go to Topeka sometimes, and that's only 45 minutes away. And I'm like, you have all this energy, just keep going and keep going.
Yeah, I mean,
it's got to be the coffee shops you're playing at, right?
Exactly. Right. It's just wired constantly. No, man, it's like an extended road trip. It's just like, it's so much fun. And then I get to play music for people. Uh-huh. Like, it just blows my mind that, you know what I mean? It's just such a, I don't know. It's incredible. It's so much fun.
Keelan, you're a great guy, man. You're a true, honest, great guy there. What do you got to play us one more song here today?
Yeah, I'd love that. I would love to play... let's see. I'll sip my coffee and find out.
Sure. I'll talk about a show tonight, of course. 7 o'clock tonight at Sparrow's Specialty Coffee, and it's 219 South 4th Street. We are, of course, out on tour right now with the Happenstance. You call this the Happenstance Tour? Or
it's called the Wrong Destination
Wrong Destination Tour. Okay.
Yeah.
And not to think that he's actually visited any wrong destinations around here. He's loved every single place he's gone to. Exactly. Stop being so damn nice. I'm trying to hate you, man.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Oh, man. Do you want me to play like an angry song? Or
you have it? You actually have an angry song?
The Honeysuckle and Wine song that you played earlier.
Yeah? That's your angriest?
That's my angriest, really? I would say. It's an angry song.
I didn't think it was that angry. But if that's as angry as you get, man.
I could play a song here. I'm gonna play this song. This is a song that is about. I started off like kind of. Sorry, can I tune my guitar?
Oh yeah, go right ahead. Okay.
Yeah. It started off kind of like as a revenge song, where like I wrote it about a girl and that I broke up with, and I wanted it to be this revenge song, like, oh, I hate you so much, blah blah blah.
You don't seem like you have much hate in you.
What's
you would
that?
make a horrible Sith Lord. All right? You just have no hate in you at all.
I don't. But I don't know. I wanted to write something, And this song is about that. And I wrote this revenge song, and it was terrible. So I rewrote it, and I revisited it. And it's no longer a revenge song, but I really like the way it came out. It's called You'll Never Find Love. Have you ever taken your thumb put it against the moon? Every place is the sun on a cool fall's eve. And have you ever held someone's hand on a car ride home just because someone told you you can? Close your eyes and hope that you find someone soon, but you'll never find love, 'cause love finds you. And have you ever sat all alone with your favorite sweatshirt on, holding a memory of some past love in your hands? Have you ever thrown that memory to the floor? The same place where your heart dropped when they told you that maybe we should just be friends. Maybe we shouldn't. You close your eyes and hope that you find someone soon, but you never find love, 'cause love finds you. And if I quit on looking, does that mean that I've quit on you? No, I just know that love, it's gonna find me soon. you ever sing me a song from start to finish until you were done, just to say that you loved me too? Would you ever stand at the end of an aisle with your father's hand in yours? Look me straight in the eye. Oh, please. You close your eyes and hope that you find someone soon, but you'll never find love if love finds you. Oh, it does. No, you never find love. Oh, I'll never find love. No, you never find love, 'cause love finds you. Thank you, man.
Again, being very truthful there with it. I mean, that's just life, I guess.
Yeah,
you know, if you you're out of love, it's going to find you. If you're not looking, it's going to find you. That's the way it's kind of it is. And again, it wasn't that angry. I mean, I could definitely tell.
It got pretty angry at the end.
That's pretty angry for you. Sure. That was You'll Never Find Love. And what is that on Happenstance as well?
It is on Happenstance 2.
Happenstance 2.
Happenstance Part 2.
Okay. And then the ode to the second song you played.
That is not yet recorded.
Not yet recorded.
I wrote that last week, 2 weeks ago.
Gotcha.
So
maybe a bonus track then when you put the whole album together.
Yeah, I think that I'm going to record it here pretty soon.
Nice.
I'm really excited about it.
Well, I really appreciate you coming in the studio today.
You're the man. Thank you so much.
This has been a great time. He's playing tonight at Sparrow Specialty Coffee, 7 o'clock. The show starts. That's 219 South 4th Street here in Manhattan. God, what a great time, man. I'm going to have to come down there and snag one of your albums, and it's going to be a fun time.
Dude, that's great. Thank you so much, man.
Anything else you want to promote on the way out of here? You got, give out your website one more time.
It's KeelanDonovan.com.
KeelanDonovan.com.
Yeah. And I'm all over Instagram and Twitter.
Is that how they get you if they want you to come, if they want to book you? Is that how they get hold of you too?
There's a button. It says
a booking button.
Keelan, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you could find him on Instagram and SoundCloud, Facebook, Bing.
I'm on Google.
Are you Google Plus as well?
I am on Google Plus. I have this bracelet on. Everyone thinks it's a Google Plus bracelet.
It does kind of look like
Doesn't
Google
it?
Plus, yeah.
But it's not.
Yeah.
It's it's a charity.
Well, I look forward to the Happenstance coming out all together, and good luck on the rest of your Wrong Destination tour.
Man, thank you so much.
I hope it goes the rest of the way as wonderful it's been sounding right now, man. So,
thank you, man. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for coming in, man.